Her laughter was once my favorite sound, but now it felt sharp and reckless. As Sarah returned from her business trip, she greeted me lightly, kicking off her heels and tossing her purse aside. Then she saw it, the framed picture of our wedding day, now marked with bold red letters. I know. Her smile vanished, her face drained of color. She turned to me, trying to gauge how much I knew. "What is this, Jack?" she asked, her voice unsteady. I leaned against the counter, arms crossed. "Why don't you tell me?" she stammered. But I wasn't fooled. For months, she had deceived me. Late office hours, sudden gym enthusiasm, endless business trips. I pulled out my phone, scrolling through damning images. Sarah and her business partner, Mark, holding hands, kissing, laughing at a seaside resort. I can explain, Jack. Fury boiled over. Explain how you snuck around while I worked late to pay for your luxuries? Are you sorry you got caught? Or do you actually regret it? She reached out, desperation in her eyes. "Please, let me explain." "It's not what it looks like," Sarah pleaded, but I stopped her with a raised hand. "Dude, for 2 months, I gathered every piece of evidence I could. Do you know why?" She trembled, silent. "Because I needed to be sure I wasn't imagining things. Now that I am, I've made my decisions." Tears streamed down her face, but I felt nothing. "I've already filed for divorce," I said calmly. "My lawyer has the papers. You'll receive them tomorrow. I suggest reviewing the ironclad prenup before considering an appeal." Her face fell. She knew the agreement left her with little. "You don't have to do this, Jack," she whispered. I ignored her. "Oh, and I told Mark's wife." She flinched, her mouth opening and closing in shock. She was constant, a little smile. Even shared saying one food. "Did you really think no one else would find out?" Sarah broke down, but I continued. I pulled out a folder and tossed it onto the table. "This contains texts, images, receipts. If you fight this divorce, it goes straight to HR. Let's see how they handled two top managers having an affair on company time." She buried her face in her hands. "I made a mistake, Jack. Please, I love you." I laughed, hollow and detached. "Love? No, Sarah. You loved the life I built for you, its stability, comfort, but you never respected me. And for what? A cheap thrill?" She sobbed, but all I felt was relief. The weight I never realized I carried was finally gone. No anger, no sadness, just freedom. I grabbed my keys. "I'll be staying at a hotel. By the end of the week, movers will pack your things. You need to leave." Sarah's tear-streaked face was filled with despair. "Please, Jim, we can fix this. It comes now." I shook my head. "Some things can't be fixed." At the door, oh, and I canceled the credit card for that business trip purse. Have fun explaining that. Without another word, I walked out, her cries fading behind me. Driving away, I felt a mix of rage, betrayal, and sorrow. But beneath it all, liberation. After years of building a life with someone who never valued me, I finally had the chance to start over. The next morning, a message from Mark's wife appeared. "Thank you for telling me. I'm leaving him too. We deserve better." She was right. As I watched the sun rise from my hotel window, I realized the end of my marriage wasn't the end of my life, just the beginning of something new. For the first time in months, I felt hopeful.